2.5 kilometers in. Hi guys, we are in the Trossachs. It is after work on a Friday and we are going for a wild camp this weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to do a trail run and then camp as well. But tonight we're going to a loch and we've got a permit to camp because in the Trossachs you need a permit. We've got some good food, we've got hopefully some okay weather. I'm going alone, it's a solo trip. I usually always go with people, so I've just been really inspired recently by some people I've seen online who just have a good time. This is Kristen with the Outdoor Boys, and today we're wild camping in Scotland. Anyway, I'll be honest, I don't always love doing campsites that you pay a permit for or campsites that are more accessible because the most recent times I've been to these, there's been people like playing super loud music until like 11 p.m. just like getting super drunk, and I just feel like that's not what I come, you know, to wild camp for, and it just kind of makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. So I am always really hesitant about that, but really hopeful that this will be okay. We'll find out together. So it looks quite busy. Oh no. Maybe I can find a quiet spot.
Your destination is on the left.
Okay, I'm parked up, although I'm kind of like blocking someone else in. So I just need to like, I don't know. I just need to, hopefully someone else will move. I'm gonna try to look at even where the camping spots are. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. I did it. And we're gonna move the car in a second because someone's leaving, and then we'll make some dinner. What a good spot. So I guess we're just gonna make dinner. It's such a pretty evening. Oh, I didn't wash the pan and bring it. Well, that was an error. That was a huge error. I don't even know if this is gonna be a pan. Oh, let me just double check, but I don't think I do have it. If not, we're gonna use this and we're just gonna have to do our best. I don't have it. This is gonna be a bit more of an adventure than I thought it was gonna be originally, just because this is not a pan. We have no other way to cook food, so that's what we're gonna do. The only problem about this is that it doesn't have a handle, so it's quite prone to tipping. So tonight, the beverage, I am having a Fever-Tree sparkling Italian white grape. Ooh, in my camping cup that you always have to pour dirt of. If you've not poured dirt out of your camping cup, is it a real camping cup? This looks so good. This view is absolutely beautiful. Let me show you. This view. Just kidding. Both of them. Yeah, so I'm having a good time so far. I think I've got a parking spot, I'm making my dinner, and it's not raining. It's not too buggy, so what more can you ask for, really? And my food hasn't fallen over yet. Last time I did halloumi, I was on the beach and I knocked the halloumi off of that thing and it went all into the beach, which was unrecoverable. Oh yeah. Using one of these Spice Tailor kits. It comes in like these 3 packets. If you've never had it, it's insanely good. Something I like to do, because it takes like a full chili, is before I put the chili in, basically like cut it up, or tear it up, I guess, in this case, because I don't have, and you can pour the seeds in, if you like spice. So now we've got our second sauce packet, which I'll be honest, I don't know the difference, so if you do, let me know. I'm just carving up a pepper. The final sauce. Boiling the rice in the bag now. It takes about 15 minutes. It's 9:30, so I really want this to be done soon. But such is camping. I've never done boil in a bag before. So far, so good. Welcome to Kristen's outdoor kitchen. We've got some curry this evening. We are in the tent. I don't know if you can see that. Just cleaned up a little bit outside and put dinner away. I did download an episode of Reachers on my phone, so I might watch that. And I've got some Tony's chocolate here, so it's gonna be a good night. I think it's like 9:30, 10, so I might go to bed soon anyway. But there's some people swimming. I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It's actually quite late. It's like, I think 7:30. I was so comfortable. I was really tired last night, so. But what I'm thinking for the plan today is let's go swimming in the loch. I can barely open my eyes. Let's go swimming in the loch. Pack up first, have some breakfast, and then drive to my run spot. And then we'll do that. Hey! I don't know if you can hear that, but someone's playing music already, and they were playing music really late last night, which I think is just one of those things that if you camp somewhere close to other people, there's gonna be people doing stuff you don't want. Oh well, it's fine. I listen to my audiobook. Okay, let's pack up everything and go swimming. I think I've done it wrong. I'm not sure. So what I'm gonna do, because guys, that was a total fail, so we're gonna make cowboy coffee. Take this little like brick of coffee now. Just like put her in. So yeah, it's cowboy coffee because there's grounds in it and you're pretty hard if you drink it, you know. Just got some oatmeal. Should we try our cowboy coffee? This is what it looks like. I mean, it looks pretty good. There's actually like a crema on it, so let's try it. I would say it tastes like cafetiere coffee. A bit gritty. We're done eating. We're gonna clean up, bring everything back to the car, and drive to our run spot. So the plan is run 360 meters of elevation over 16 kilometers and try to have fun. I will absolutely get rained on, but such is life. Let's go. We are starting the run. I got a bit turned around, so I've actually now run half a kilometer in the wrong way. But that's fine. Is it even a trail if you've not run half a kilometer in the wrong way? This is gorgeous, look. Okay, that's a hill. This is quite undulating, I would say, which is exactly what I need. I'm trying to take it easy, but I really don't see how an easy run ever involves a hill. But I'm just trying to go slow, and I can chat running up the hill, so that's good, I think. Just stopped by this river. Gorgeous. It's so hot. It's like that feeling right before it's gonna pour. So I know what's gonna happen. Okay, back to it. I've just stopped because I wanted to show you. This is like a remnants of a farmstead. So there's a little plaque. And then look. It's a cool bench. Wish I could sit on that. And then let's see if we can go down. Look at that. That is cool. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere, just on a trail, and there's this whole farmstead. Amazing. We're about 10 kilometers, 10 and a half kilometers in. It is hilly and I am tired, but I'm also really enjoying it. And I just, every time I get really tired, I just think, like, at least I can run. I'm out here doing it, and like, it's meant to be joyful, and challenge isn't a bad thing, you know? I bet there's 1,000 people out there who wish they could do this right now, and it wouldn't care how slow they're going, so I'm just trying to be in that mindset. It's beautiful though, as well. So we're a bit off trail because part of it went along a small road, which is quite unsafe because it's very windy and people are going around it so quick and they won't be able to see me. So I'm cutting up the hill on a trail that is probably the same elevation as the whole walk. I was down at the loch, so I'm just power hiking up as much as I can. Bloody hell. Okay, pray for me. Oh, that wind is nice. Okay, I'm gonna sign out and sit here for a while. I'll catch you back on the run. Boop. Finished the run. 577 meters of elevation. My God. 18 kilometers, 0.66. We've got lunch supplies. So first of all, I'm the type of girl who needs 3 drinks. So we've got grapefruit soda. We've got an actual Lucozade. And then if you follow my TikTok, you know that I made homemade Gatorade, but it was actually so good I drank it the whole way up in the car, so I've got about half left. So we've got some prosciutto, got some ciabatta, some Kerrygold. I saw somebody went on an influencer trip with Kerrygold. Hello, reach out to me. Oh, I can take this off now. Duh. Oh, taking the hair after a run. Euphoric. Prosciutto. Cheers. Oh my god. I'm gonna finish eating and then we're gonna head to Loch, which is our campsite for tonight. Okay, tent is up. We are now going to sort out inside the tent. Got a bit wet just in the haste of turning it on, putting it up. It's very midgy. These are like these tiny bugs in Scotland that are not like mosquitoes. They're tiny and evil. That's all I can describe them. They like bite you. Oh, they're like everywhere. This is the fire pit that they provide. So we're gonna move it over to the tent and try it out. You can see there's like other people dotted around. This is because it's a campsite run by the Trossachs, whereas last night it was more of a like a permit wild camping. But I just find the Trossachs super busy. You can't wild camp like you normally would in Scotland in the Trossachs. So yeah, it's fine. It's not my perfect wild camp scenario, but I think, you know, I really want to do a run here. I think I've been bitten as well by a bug. So, you know, that's fine. We'll have an amazing time and there is a toilet nearby, which is always nice. That's one of the positives of coming to a campsite. So we're a bit more like out of the way anyway. Like, so there is no one else around except for that kind of family, and they're not too loud, I don't think, so far. So far. Okay, let's get this done. So what we want to do is create a big enough fire where we can have a lot of coals to cook my potato in, and then we want to try to cook my steak on the coals. This is where I've never done it before. I've seen Luke from the Outdoor Boys do it, and I feel not nervous. Like, it will be fine, but I just want it to go well because I'm really hungry for my run. Potato in place. Put the meat on. So I've actually got a nice flat bit of coals here. So I'm really gonna, I hope this is okay. Yeah, we'll see. Let's do it. Cheers. Let's eat. Unfortunately, I lost my spork somewhere this morning. So we're just gonna be eating with a knife. That is good. It honestly tastes like so good. That is exactly what we want after a 18-kilometer run. Okay, I'm gonna eat this and then we'll actually stoke the fire a little bit, I think. I'm just gonna sit by the fire now and enjoy the evening. It is so beautiful here. The water feels like so warm. It's very atmospheric with all the fog and the trees. I feel like this is the perfect way to end the trip. Now we just have to drive home. Thanks so much for joining me.